The Buffalo Bills signed wide receiver Brandin Cooks, and he's the perfect addition to this receiver core if it were 2020. Now, look, Brandin Cooks has had a great career. He's closing in on 10,000 receiving yards for his career. But the reality is he hasn't produced meaningfully since 2021. He's had less than 700 receiving yards in each of the last 4 seasons, and he's only averaged 17 yards per game this year with the Saints. He's 32 years old. His best football is clearly behind him. But ultimately, for a Bills offense and a Bills passing game that has been highly inconsistent this year, it simply can't hurt. That's where the Bills are at with this wide receiver core, where Keon Coleman has been benched for disciplinary reasons, and it remains to be seen if he's getting back on the field. Elijah Moore has not become a meaningful piece of this offense. Curtis Samuel is always injured and has not become a meaningful piece of this offense. There's some hope for Josh Palmer, a free agent signing over the offseason, but he's been injured and hasn't quite settled into the offense either. Meanwhile, in the middle of the season, the Bills have added Mecole Hardman. They tried to trade for Jalen Waddle, and now they've added Brandin Cooks, which confirms that this position group, the wide receiver position group, was a total miscalculation by general manager Brandon Beane after he was very defensive of how he's assembled that group. He's proven himself to be absolutely wrong, and now he's throwing darts here late in the season to find some help.